There's that pond that they've been trying to pump out, but it seems like every time they get it going pretty low, it rains again. So I hope that it straightens out so the ducks will have something to eat. Over there I see something growing, so I guess that's what the ducks eat whenever they get here. Whoops, I stepped on his leash. Okay, well, we're still trying to find Olli a home, a forever home. But I'm in no hurry, actually. And I've got my Queenie out here. Yes, we're on our way back here. Back here to the spooky part. Yikes! Ow! Phew. Oh, spider webs. I hate spider webs. Yikes. Ooh. This stuff is growing up so fast that it's going to overtake the path soon. Right, Olli? Oh, you big boy. You're so handsome. You are so handsome. So this is the end of the island. Ow! I'm stuck. I had the leash wrapped around my leg. Okay. You know, some people, they build their channel on hate and discourse. And once they've done that, it's hard to get away from it. Imagine if they try to do anything else, they lose subscribers. Oh, there it goes. Dang, can't see him because of the tree. A couple of big birds. They're flying by. Well, guys, I'm just gonna live my life to the best of my ability. Damn, there's a lot of mosquitoes back here, I think. And have fun with my dogs. So, oh, there's 2 bottles. You know, I've always said that I'm going to carry a trash bag with me, but then I always forget. Because I could pick them up and take them back with me. I forget, though. You know, I'm old. And I've noticed that as I've gotten older, I've done more and more stupid things. Like forgetting to lock my car before I go on a walk. Or, shoot, one time I left the sliding door open. The car was locked, but it doesn't help much if you leave your sliding door open. And it's just by the grace of God that nothing got stolen. So, I think I must be doing something right. I'm pretty lucky. Karma has not come to visit me. So we're headed back to the van now. We've had a nice long walk. Queenie's doing really good. But tomorrow I'll probably give her a break. Won't take her on a walk. Oh man. So, yeah, I was sitting at the laptop yesterday, Googling stuff. And I happened to Google lizards. You know, I find snakes and lizards kind of fascinating. And I found out that the Komodo Dragon is the largest of the lizards. There are over, I think, 600 kinds of lizards. Turns out that they'll eat almost anything. In fact, the Komodo Dragon can take down and eat a water buffalo. So, oh, let's keep going this way, dude. Yeah, let's keep going this way. Come on. Oh, my good boy. And they'll eat almost anything. I got to thinking, what happens if, lizards kind of have short arms, or arms. Well, they have short legs. So, do any of them just keep getting fatter and fatter and fatter? And what happens to them? I imagine at some point they become immobile because their belly, their legs can't drag them around. Oh well. Well, let's see. Can't think of any other fascinating things that I found out about them. They have scales, of course, like a snake. And I forgot what they said they're made up of. I kind of just skimmed through it. I don't think they shed their skins like snakes do, but I could be wrong. Some of them do have a poisonous venom. I think we all probably figured that out. Don't go down there! Get out! Get out of there! Get out of there! No, that is the first time that they've tried to go in that green slime. No. No frickin' way. No, I've already heard too many stories of dogs dying from going in the green slime water. I don't think that was green slime water. I think that's just some kind of seeds or leaves or something that's covering the top of it, but I'm not taking any chances. She definitely did not drink any of it. In fact, she might have just thought it was land. She seemed kind of surprised when she went down. Man, my shoes are getting all muddy. See, I finally got rid of them old shoes that Olli had chewed on. Do not know what made him do that one day. She just started eating one of my tennis shoes. It was weird. He hasn't done it since then, and he never did it before that incident. But just in case, I keep the food bowls full. I don't want him to have to think that he's starving again and he has to eat shoes. Get out of there! Hey, hey, hey! Get up here! Silo! Silo! Get up here. Come on! Come on! That's using my big mama voice. I only do that when I'm trying to keep them out of trouble. Otherwise, I don't yell at them, I don't raise my voice. I show them all kinds of love. And there's the Mississippi River through the trees there. This is one of my favorite spots. So if you, well, I'm not filming the whole walk. I started to say, as you've noticed, but you couldn't have noticed because these are just snippets of the walk. We have not run into one other single person during this whole walk. I think if you go the whole loop here, it's 3 miles. Just a nice little walk. Someday we're going to go to the Marquette State Park and do some hiking when it cools off. That should be interesting. There's lots of trails there. I even got lost. I got lost once. I have this GPS thing. I wonder if, and I haven't tried to make it work. In fact, it's still in the bag. I wonder if I could like leave it in my car and, you know, it hooks up to your Android phone, and then maybe I would be able to find my way back to the car. Because some of my old videos, if you ever watch any of my old stuff, yes, I have gotten lost before. And it was the simplest things. I don't know why I get lost. It's just crazy. So the GPS thing I had bought because, well, Olli, because he's a rescue, he does have a chip implanted in him, but my dogs don't. And get out of there. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And I had a tag on Silo with my phone number, but it got lost. And Queenie has her AKC tag that is attached to a phone number. When she was younger, she did get lost one time. And in fact, she was lost for 24 hours. And she got returned because of that AKC tag. So she has never, ever got lost again, because it must have been a traumatic experience for her. She did find a vacant house, and she it wasn't too far from home, and she stayed there. And the people across the street, she came to them, and they took down the number from the tag and called the AKC people, and the AKC people called my ex-husband because it was attached to his phone number. And then he called me. We've been exes for a long time, but we remain friends. He has, I think, married twice since we were married, which did not work out. Now he says he's never getting married again. Yeah. I decided that after our divorce. I'm like, no, this is not worth the heartache. Not worth the heartache at all. I'm not going through this pain again. And so, happy life to you. I'm going to get dogs, and that's going to be it. It's going to keep me company. I don't have to be lonely. I'm pretty happy with my own company. So there. All right, guys. This is going to be the longest walk back to the van because pretty soon, Ollie's going to realize that we're going to go back to the van and go home, and he loves staying outside so much that he is going to start walking really, really, really slow. Okay, bye-bye, you guys. I love you all, my friends, and to the trolls, well, what can I say? Bite me.